If you are looking for an option that will not attract pests, including termites and woodpeckers, wood grain fiber cement lap siding is a great choice. It has minimal chemicals for rot resistance. It is also attractive to look at and is cost effective. The cement board is available in 12 feet lengths and it can be easily cut with a utility knife. Two will make a 4 by 8 raised bed. They are flimsy, so handle with care. You could reinforce each side of the raised bed with rectangular frames made from 2 by 4 wood. It has been 3 years and they are holding up well. The dimensions are 5/16 by 8 by 25 inches by 12 feet. Remember, when cutting, avoid inhaling the dust, so you may want to use a mask. This is one of the raised bed area enclosed with the cement board, and I have the strawberries planted there, and as I mentioned, it is holding up very well. Even with no reinforcement, it have been very resilient. These planter wall blocks made it easy to create a perimeter around the raised bed and allowed me to add shade cloth on top of the structure. The planter blocks have holes in their center to accommodate the rebar steel. The rebar steel keeps the raised beds in place. I use 4 feet rebar steel to provide the additional protrusion. I slide 5 feet lengths of 3/4 inch PVC pipes over the rebar steel. The vertical tubes are connected horizontally with roughly 4 feet and 8 feet pieces using T's and 3-way connectors. I secured the enclosure and shade cloth using zip ties. Adding screens to your raised beds will keep away unwanted animals from your plants. The fencing is polypropylene mesh. One thing that I would do differently is to add chicken wire at the base of the fence as a reinforcement. If you want your extra seeds to last for a longer period of time, according to Southern Exposure Seed Exchange, for long-term storage, store packets in a large container such as an airtight Tupperware or mason jar with a two-piece lid and tightly seal for storage in your fridge or freezer. Be careful to let the container warm to room temperature before opening the containers. Do you have some wood pallets laying around or know where to get a few? If so, you might consider making a pallet shelf for your potted plants and storage. This structure here consists of 3 pallets. I'll replace the support frame with 2 by 4 wood. I house the plants here once they are transplanted. I added shade cloth to this structure to protect the plants from the summer heat and to slow down the evaporation of water from the pots. The shelf sits on a weed barrier sheet, and this prevents weed from growing up into the structure and attracting pests. With fewer potted plants, during the winter I store some of the empty pots and plant in trays in this location. Protect your cool weather plants from frost by placing them under a shade structure. Plants are affected by frost when the water in their leaf cells freezes and expands. As the ice thaws, the cell walls collapse. Plants with rigid leaves such as cabbage, whose leaves also have a waxy coating, have extra protection against frost. I have mustard greens growing under this shade structure. They have been through several frosts in December and now in January. They are performing better than the mustard greens plants that are located in the open. Planted under this shade structure, I have some parsley in pots and grow bags. At first they were in the open. I thought they were not going to make it after facing several frosts. Since bringing them under the shade structure, they are doing better. I also have garlic plants growing under the shade structure, and they have been doing well through the frost. What strategies will you adopt in 2021? Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe.